What do you think is the most destructive force on this planet? Nuclear bombs, climate change, dads on the toilet after eating Taco Bell? No, none of these even come close to what is truly the most destructive force. Genshin players after receiving disappointing rewards. You see, it was January 2024, Lantern Rite was just around the corner. People were super hyped up, speculating about what they were going to receive for Lantern Rite. Now, Hoyoverse likes to do a special live stream before the release of big events. When the 4.4 special program started, tons of people were watching, on the edge of their seats, waiting for the word reward to come out of the devs' mouths. The live stream lasted 47 minutes, and at 37:50 was when disaster struck.
你的支持与陪伴，我们还将通过游戏内邮件的方式为旅行者们奉上汤的纠缠支援。
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yep, you heard that right. 3 pulls. 3 pulls was all they got from Hoyoverse after supporting the game for years. To put that into perspective, it takes on average about 80 pulls to get a 5-star character, and that's if you win your 50-50. If you don't, you need another 80, bringing your total to 160 pulls. The puny 3 pulls that they gave the players is pathetic. You can maybe get a 4-star with that if you're lucky, but for most players, Hoyo basically just gave them 3 3-star weapons that they'll just use for weapon upgrade XP. You'd think that Hoyo would maybe learn their lesson from the catastrophic first Genshin anniversary, but they clearly haven't in the slightest. On top of that, Honkai Star Rail, another one of Hoyoverse's games, just gave out a free limited 5-star character during the same time this all happened. It's almost as if Hoyo wants to rage bait their players. The community did not take this lightly. They were not happy. What did they do? They review bombed the daylight out of apps. They review bombed Honkai Impact 3rd, Tears of Themis, Arknights, Clash of Clans, Pokemon Unite, Cookie Run Kingdoms, the list goes on. So many games that are completely unrelated to this incident were review bombed by furious Genshin players, including Google's Classroom, which isn't even a game and is in no way involved in this. For some reason, the Genshin community decided to completely obliterate its reviews for no reason at all. All these apps were bombarded with tons of 1-star reviews from angry Genshin players. To this day, Hoyoverse still hasn't apologized or given any sort of compensation to the angry players. This gave the players the impression that the devs are being stingy and ignoring them. This was deeply insulting to the players. Despite all of this, there are still many players defending Hoyoverse, saying that the 3 pulls are just additional rewards on top of the Lantern Rite rewards that they were getting. The devs mentioned that the 3 pulls were just to thank the players for all the support that I had received over the years. And I'm not siding with anyone here, I'm just giving a recap of all the drama that went down. So, the community wasn't completely united against the devs. There were some people who defended them, but the majority of the community was furious at Hoyoverse, banding together review bombing apps, trying to get Hoyo's attention so they would give out more rewards. Now, were they destructive? Yes, but did Hoyoverse respond? No. So they kind of achieved everything other than what they intended to. Hoyoverse didn't have to do anything and the players just had to deal with it. The incident boiled over in around 2 to 3 weeks, then everything went back to normal. All the victims of the review bombing went back to their original ratings and everything was back under control, and the internet moved on. This is usually what happens after every single Genshin controversy, and it kind of just becomes a pattern. Players start rioting, Hoyoverse doesn't do anything, the drama dies down, and everyone moves on. This incident just goes to show how destructive the Genshin Impact player base can become when they're all pissed off about something at the same time.
Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine. Wine.